Sitting on a roof, sipping gin and juice. Booze with my crew, then we grin and cruise. We don't carry guns, we're like holy nuns. Let us smoke tons and OD puns, Random.
You are now listening to the Random Podcast, hosted by the Louis Vuitton Don, Inzi Wong.
Oh, you're on it with us.
You're one.
Yeah, I'm here with you. I thought you were going to sit over there.
No. He's live
podcast.
It's not just us.
Oh, I thought it was just like a...
No.
All right.
Welcome to my podcast.
Thank you.
I have Kaitlyn with me and
Hello.
Chandler. My podcast is just like random. It's called Random kind of. I think that's the name of my podcast.
So we just talk about random
We
things.
just talk about whatever we want and drink, get drunk. That's the gist of it.
We're getting another bottle over here.
I know.
Yeah, no,
You
we
know
have
the bottles.
another bottle. I got you.
All right.
All right. Let's start off like introducing yourself. Like, what do you do?
I don't do much. Hi, I'm Kaitlyn. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I currently study abroad in Sweden with this hooligan next to me.
That's me. Okay. And I'm Chandler. I am a so-called hooligan. And I am from Roxbury, Connecticut, very small town. And I'm here studying for the semester. Actually, I was here for the semester, leaving in 4 days.
Yeah. So, all right, let's talk about studying abroad.
Okay.
It's fresh, and what are your takes on it? Like, what do you feel? Did it change you? Like, are you gonna go back and be like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Abroad
There's this whole
changed me.
concept that abroad changes you, and I don't know, like, do you feel changed? I don't feel changed.
I think that I have to see if I feel changed by going back into like my original habitat. So like once I go home, I think I'll need to see if I feel different, if I'm interacting with people differently. But I was thinking about it recently, and I think that I think abroad is overhyped. I think everyone's like, it's going to change your life. It's going to be the best experience, but it's just like regular life in a way, and that there are always ups and downs. So you have to be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I see that. But like, it does change you in some way. Like, you know, I mean, it broadens your perspective in different areas, I guess.
Yeah.
You get to see the world in a different light.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
and you've been traveling a lot. So, and you've never been in Europe either, right?
Right.
Like both of you?
Mhm.
Have you been in Europe?
Before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But not doing this much traveling
Yeah.
as we've done.
No.
Or
don't
for such a
remember.
long time.
I don't know when I was little, so I don't remember anything. I went to the Guinness factory with my family, but I couldn't drink.
How old
Oh,
are
wait,
you?
you went to Guinness?
Yeah. My parents brought me there, and I was like 7. And we went on a tour, and then you got like drinks at the top, but I couldn't even drink. But I remember it, so now we're drinking.
Are you 21? Yeah. When
That's gonna be weird,
when do you
going back
turn-
in the US and not being 21
When do you turn 21?
in like 2 weeks.
Wait, what? When?
Going back to the US, you go. Alright.
When?
The 20th
Of?
May.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. So
Don't
we're
get
gonna go
drunk
home
with me.
for
So
like...
we're celebrating you, like, this week before you leave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and I turn like a month after you.
Okay, let's celebrate you too.
Okay.
It's all blackout.
Okay. Sounds good. But that's gonna be weird. We're gonna go home. You're only gonna have a week though
Yeah.
of soberness. I'm gonna have a month.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You have your fake ID?
No, I got taken.
Oh.
Wait, they got
You can have
taken?
mine.
Yeah.
In Sweden, or?
No,
I was like,
no.
yeah.
I don't need it.
How would you know?
No, I got taken back in the States. I was with my parents actually.
Me too.
Really?
Really?
One of mine got taken away.
Yeah.
Really?
They
Yeah.
really wanted me to go to the bar with them, and so I went. I didn't want to drink. I drank heavily. Had 2 big buckets, and then the bouncers came around at a certain time,
Okay.
and they took my fake ID, and they kicked me out. And my parents said, "Okay, bye. See you in like an hour." And I had to go walk around this random town in Arizona and have dinner by myself.
Wait,
Just
so
left you like
your
that?
parents stayed at the
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I got kicked out without a fake ID. So
Wow.
Do you have another fake or that was
yeah, but I think my brother stole it. I don't really know.
Oh.
Carter, if you have it,
it? Younger
I
brother?
know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. We look different. When did yours get taken?
I was in Hawaii with my parents, and Hawaii's got like super strict fake IDs because like technically they're one of the states, so it's like 21 years of age, but like everyone thinks they go tropical island, so like whatever.
Right.
So like I was at a restaurant with my parents, they're like, oh, just use it, it's fine, and then they like literally just took it. They looked at it for 1 second and took it.
Really?
Yeah.
At a restaurant?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I don't know, because my
Like-
one's pretty real. Because I still have my other one. It was so sad.
Strange.
How are they allowed to take it?
I guess.
Yeah.
They are?
Otherwise, I could call the cops.
Yeah, true. But like how do they know that it's a fake? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the plastic has like a laminate on it, and sometimes the laminate isn't put on like as the machine would put it on a real one.
That's true. My friend got one. She got it delivered, and the whole thing was printed backwards, and she paid like $80 for it.
Oh, 80. That's not compared to mine.
Yeah.
But I think it's really interesting to see like how people manage alcohol here versus in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Because like kids go nuts. Like in college, when it's like illegal, it's like you're being a rebel
Yeah.
if you're drinking
Yeah.
underage. And here, it's like once you're 18, it's like chill, and people start drinking earlier with their families, right?
They do. But people also drink when they're like 16. Like
Casually or with their
home
friends?
parties. So yeah, I feel like it's the same, but we just do it a little bit earlier, maybe. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, because people do it like 15, 16, start drinking and then throw out.
Throw up?
Throw out.
The grow up phase.
I didn't do it. I started to drink when I was like 18.
Mm.
I followed the rules.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
I'm a man of the law.
I would follow the rules if I was 18.
You did?
No, I would.
Oh, you
if
would?
If it was 18. Maybe.
No, I drank before.
No, 18 is fine, right? I feel like 18 is
It's a good age.
a good age for
Yeah, you can go to
starting.
war for your country at 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Should
do
you
that.
drink?
You want one drink?
No, you should be.
I thought that's what you said too.
You should be able to drink. Do you want more drink?
Yeah, no, for sure. You can have a drink if you want.
I'm okay for now, thank you.
Actually, I have to see if I'm recording. I forgot if I pressed the button. Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay, I
I
started.
got worried for a second. I
Oh.
was like, I can't replicate this.
I was about to. Yeah.
Did you take time?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
All right, what's next on the agenda?
I don't know. Let's talk more about yourself.
I don't know why I talked about myself.
That's hard.
But what do you study? Why did you
Let's
choose?
talk.
Why did you choose
Actually,
Let's
Sweden?
talk about
Maybe
our
we shouldn't.
course.
All right, go for it.
What?
Why did
Oh.
you choose Sweden? Why did you choose Sweden?
Oh, that's good. Go for it.
Oh, I hate this question. I don't know why I chose Sweden as the honest choice.
It just happened.
I applied everywhere, really. I would go anywhere. I'd be happy anywhere. And then I came to
You'd be
Sweden.
unhappy anywhere.
No, seriously, I think I would have had a good time most places. There's definitely some places where I'm like, maybe not, but
Okay.
yeah.
Did you apply to anywhere like in Asia or something, or just Europe?
No, mostly just Europe. The Netherlands,
Netherlands?
Budapest,
Ooh.
Copenhagen, our rivalry.
For a drink?
Why did you choose Sweden? The program?
No.
Oh.
I speak Spanish. Hablo español. Y quería estar en España, pero decidió cambiar mi mente. I changed my mind about going to Spain because I just wanted to like go abroad to live in like a city, not necessarily to practice language. So I was going to go to London, and then I decided that there wasn't enough like of a different culture
Yeah, I think, yeah.
compared to the States. And so then I'm like, oh, I'll go to Copenhagen for women's and gender studies.
Mm-hmm.
But then I didn't really like the core course. The core course was all about like prostitution, which is like
Really?
fine, yeah, but I didn't want it to be my core course. So I saw that Sweden DIS had gender equality and sexuality, and I was very excited.
Me
Perhaps too excited.
Yeah.
For what I received. But yeah, that's why I chose Sweden. I knew nothing. I thought Stockholm was in Switzerland.
Oh my god, yeah. Someone was like, do you know where Sweden is on the map? And I was like, no.
No, you
No.
guys are terrible.
No, no idea.
I thought it was
I
like-
didn't know it was made up of islands.
I knew nothing.
I mean, I did like when I did research a week before I left. But
Yeah, I remember like watching those videos all about like
10 things to know
10
about
things to know
Sweden.
about Sweden or
And
Stockholm.
that's when I learned that the government has a monopoly on alcohol.
Wait, so how does like the process go? Because do you have a list of different programs you can apply to, or like how did you find DIS? You know?
Yeah, it was on like the list of programs you could apply for. DIS was. I knew people that did DIS Copenhagen that had a good time, so I was like,
Oh.
it'd be different and do Stockholm.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah, and no one knew anything about Stockholm, so I was like,
I'm so happy.
I was like, I'll let you
I'm so
know.
happy.
No, I think
Yeah, go to Copenhagen. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't do that program.
Yeah, way too many people.
Too many people.
And
then-
Copenhagen is not as good as Stockholm.
No, it's
Let's
not.
be honest. Like Stockholm is so much better,
Yeah, I
It
really like
is.
Stockholm.
and
It's
so
way
much more
better.
beautiful.
Yeah, and
It
clean
is.
too. Very
Yeah.
clean. I could only apply to one program, so
Really?
yeah, you can only choose one to apply to.
Oh,
Because
okay.
chances are like you're probably getting in, and if you don't, then just apply somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I had to narrow it down and literally just apply to GIS Stockholm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Not even Copenhagen.
No.
Like it's not even on the same.
No, yeah, so just GIS Stockholm I applied to.
Yeah.
And here I am. After 4 months.
We love having you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
On
Tax so
behalf of all of DIS.
No, yeah, it's been fun having you guys here.
Yeah. Best RA ever.
Chased it up. I take that. Yeah. I'm tired of this shit, to be honest.
Why? What's your favorite part of the job?
Yeah, that was.
I know what it is. What is it?
I don't know, just like meeting new people, like
Oh yes.
making new friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that's been great. But other than that, it's like pretty annoying to meet new people all the time.
Yeah.
So you get annoyed. Like you get close to some of the groups, like some of the people, and then they leave.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard. What are you smelling?
It smells like Canal Poulet.
I don't have kind of boy.
Oi!
No, that one smells, yeah.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Cat? It smells like Canal Poulet.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oi!
For those of you who don't know what Killabully is, that's cinnamon bun.
How do you say it? Canal Poulet.
I have to say that.
Killabully?
Canal
My
Poulet.
oral on Thursday. It's one of my words I gotta say.
Killabully?
Jag vill ha en kannibulle och ett kopp kaffe.
Tack.
Nej tack.
A shot
Wait, did you both study Swedish?
Yeah.
Yes.
How's that?
We have an oral exam on Thursday.
Bra.
Is it hard? I feel like Swedish is one of the hardest languages to learn.
Yeah.
Like,
We haven't learned much, so I can't say.
Yeah. We can speak like simple sentences.
Mm-hmm.
And of course like phrases that we need like out in the world.
yeah,
But like I can't say like I don't think I can order something.
you can't order something? You should
Yeah.
just order
Yeah,
the Killabully.
No, I know, but all I know how to say is jag vill ha,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know
But that's
how to
kinda rude.
rephrase it.
isn't it? Jag vill ha en kanelbulle tack.
Yeah,
Like I'll have a cinnamon
Like,
bun,
how would you
please.
order?
Ska du vilja ha?
What?
Can I have four? That's like, may I have?
Oh, we learned that.
What is it?
Kind of four? Is that what it
Can I be a four? That's like, may I have
I feel like we
California? California?
California, Canabula. May I have a Canabula?
California.
I feel like what's hard about your language, you guys like cut off the ending of words. Like when you talk.
What do you mean?
Aw.
Like in class we learn words and then my Swedish professor's like, but if you're talking Swedish, sometimes the word ending of words are cut off. So like if I heard a word I wouldn't know what it meant because I learned it.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't know. There's so many like weird rules and exceptions.
Yeah.
It's just weird language.
Yeah.
And it's a useless language because
That's
You
true.
can literally only like
you can only use it here.
in like Stockholm. Like where else am I gonna go in Sweden? It's like a city language. It's like all I can use. Like I can only use it here.
No, I mean
Where
there's a lot of beautiful places in Sweden.
Beautiful people too.
Beautiful people too. So, and you haven't encountered a few of them,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
So
a couple.
no, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful country.
Yeah,
Yay.
especially now that it's getting nicer outside. I mean,
yeah.
it snowed last week, and it's what May. It's like May 5th today.
Mm-hmm.
No, 6th. May 6th. And it was snowing. What, like last week?
It was snowing last week, but it's like not real snow. You know, it's
Right, it was like flurrying,
Like
but it was
hell.
still coming down. Yeah, and the sun is coming up very early too, and
That's
it's
so weird.
going down.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
9
so
o'clock
light out.
at night. It's 9:30, and it's still a little light.
Yeah, during like when it's like midsummer, the sun goes up at like maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Whoa.
and then it sets at like 11. So we have like 3 hours of like
Of dark compared
it's
to
not even
light.
dark. It's not even dark. It's like lighter than this.
Wow,
Yeah, that's like
That's fun.
our night.
Oh my god.
So like if you need darkness to sleep, you gotta like pull down your curtains and
yeah.
Hmm.
I kind of do that like in summertime because when it's too light, I just wake up super early. So
It's been like 4 a.m. I've been waking up.
yeah, right.
I've never noticed that picture before.
That's the first thing I noticed in this room.
Yeah, that's a.
Would you like to tell our audience what it is?
I don't even know what it is. I wouldn't even know how to
It's,
explain that.
Wait, what do you mean? You never seen it?
No.
It's an art piece,
It's an art
but
piece.
it's an art
It's
piece.
a piece of art.
I think it's called God's hand or something. Not sure. So that's like I photoshopped it a little bit. So I'm the human, like I'm the man,
I know, it actually looks like you.
and then Biggie is the god, and then it's like I don't know. It's a famous painting.
Okay. I'm just noticing
I'm
things
shook
about
it.
your room.
Me too.
Anywho,
That's basically how I look like when I'm naked.
great to have that visual.
Send me the Photoshop copy.
Eric, you're doing great. Awkward.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Chandler jumped in instead of Haley. We were supposed to have someone else.
Oh yeah.
But fuck Haley.
Hope she sees the podcast. She's busy
Yeah, she's busy.
doing work.
Working on something.
What a hoe. What a hoe.
Such a fucking hoe. I hate it. Okay.
Do you have anything to say? Do you have
Do I
anything
have
to
anything to
ask?
say? Any questions for the group?
Yeah.
Questions for the audience? Are those your questions for us?
No, I just like wrote down some shit to.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. We're ready for you.
Yep.
I have wait, how many minutes do I have?
10 more.
10 more? Alright, 10 more and then a break. So I have a theory.
Oh no.
It's like you both are students, right? And I just feel like the education level is like getting higher and higher. So like what I'm saying is that more young kids are getting into academia. Like if you think back maybe like 30 years, people just went into the work like I don't know, like high school, and then they start to work, whatever, right? But like now people are like, it's kind of like the norm to get into college, and then after you find a job.
Yeah.
So do you think that's gonna change in like maybe 20 years? So it'll be like, yeah, you need a master's degree, like, or a PhD to, like, if that would be the norm.
I think we're already kind of at that point in a way. I think in the States, like 20, 30 years ago, it was the norm to have to go to college to get like a decent job.
Oh, so I'm behind. I'm behind in times.
No, but don't you agree?
No, I agree.
Like you wouldn't get like you wouldn't go to
I
work.
took an economics of gender course, and we talk about how like right now, like the earnings premium for like people who have a college degree is already like 30% more than like people who wouldn't have a college degree. So like in the future, I think that like not PhD, but graduate school is going to become more of a necessity, because we can already see that like there's this huge gap between what you earn with and without a college degree.
Yeah.
So I think just the expectations that employers have are increasing.
I think it also obviously depends on like what you want to do, but a lot of my friends, even those who are graduating, I think half of them are probably going to grad school next year.
Really?
Okay, like a third, and the rest, like 2/3, will have gone to grad school within like 5 years maybe.
Yeah.
Like I'm planning on going to grad school
Yeah.
after
Both of you?
college.
Yeah, I think I'll take a job for a couple of years to see what I want to go to grad school for, because it's not like clear yet. But I think grad school is like something I would definitely go. Like,
but that's also very common, right? That people do like after the bachelor's, they do
like a couple of years. In the
take a couple of
workforce.
years off and work, and then they go to grad school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very common.
Or people just go to grad school if they know it.
At least for me though, like I want to go into higher ed administration.
Yeah.
And so if I want to work at a primarily undergraduate institution, I can't have the same level of accreditation that those at the institution are receiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I need to be like one step ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
So like
Yeah,
I need
definitely
to go get my master's to get.
Yeah. For
job.
some, it's like necessary that you go right into it, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Especially like those who are interested in like medical stuff.
Yeah.
Or law.
Law, yeah. Those like tracks, pre-med, pre-law.
Yeah. Like I have a friend who
Business.
wants to go into like DNA consulting.
Yeah.
What's that?
You consult DNA.
Yeah.
No, really, like you help people. What is it?
I have no idea. I'm not into it.
I think it's like I maybe having to do with like like genetic disorders and stuff, and like having to do with like maybe also like pregnancy. I don't know.
I couldn't
Confucius.
tell you.
Okay, something about DNA, but anyway, like you can't just go do that. You can't just do like DNA consulting after like college, especially if you go to a liberal arts institution.
Yeah.
Like we both do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, what's that?
Okay.
So
So
many new terms.
liberal arts.
Liberal arts is the way to go.
Why don't you describe it?
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like,
It's like a well-rounded education.
yeah, you have specific requirements at the school that are outside of your major that you have to do in order to graduate. Whereas like a school where you're in a certain like some
Concentration
school with
or-
concentration or whatever, you might not have those same requirements. So people tend to say that liberal arts education is like a well-rounded education because you're not just taking classes.
But there are also
your discipline.
Yeah, but there are also arguments that it's like a very weak form of education. It's
Yeah.
essentially just like high school again.
Yeah.
You know, so I have to take next semester I have to take a bunch of math and science, even though that has nothing really to do with my major.
Yeah.
So I have to take classes in everything versus like a non-liberal arts institution is concentrated, you know, your major is all you take. So
Yeah.
like I have a cousin who graduated last year with a hospitality degree. So he didn't have to necessarily take classes in everything. He really just focused on hospitality.
Okay. So is that what? Like, how's that helping you?
Because when you enter college, if you don't know what you want to do,
Yeah.
you get exposed to a lot more if
I
you
see.
choose the liberal arts.
I see.
And that helped me too. No, really, because I went to Bucknell starting to study psychology and Spanish, and now I'm education, women's and gender studies. Because I was exposed to both of those subjects
Okay.
because of different requirements.
I mean, it's the thing is like in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
when you go to college, you choose what you're going into.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. Like when you guys go into college, you just choose the school and then you choose the subject after, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's a little bit different. That's why I'm like a little confused, a little Confucius.
I think that has to do with like maturity level too. You know, like I feel like often, like even with the Swedes that we're living with here, they're either working or going to school but living on their own, like in their apartments.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like we don't leave the home until after college in America.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Let's-
guys also,
wait.
don't you guys also?
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Let's take a break
Okay.
because I can't record for that long.
Oh, okay.
And
I gotta
then
take a break. I gotta pee.
gotta take a pee break.
Let's take a tinkle. Just kidding.
All right, we're back. What were we talking about?
Funny stories.
Sweets. No, we're talking about sweets. Let's continue
Okay.
that subject.
Sweets.
Swedes versus Americans.
Yeah. Well, you were saying something, Kaitlyn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you were saying something.
All you.
Finish what you
Guys,
started.
I have short-term memory loss. I don't remember these things.
Something about living in. Living?
Wait.
Oh,
where's-
parents' homes, like living
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
parents until the end of until college, like after college. We were like, yeah.
Oh wait, I think I was gonna say something about how in high school, don't you guys pick tracks kind of in high school?
Oh, true. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
No.
which is different from the U.S. I mean, you have more say in the classes you take in high school, but you don't, not as much. I would say.
So in high school, you also just
you
take the same.
like Gen X.
Yeah, you basically take what they tell you
Yeah.
Oh.
for the most part.
All right. No. So after like 9th grade, when we go to high school
Mhm.
for 3 years, then we have to choose a track.
Right.
So if you, which is stupid because you're like, what are you like, 14, 15?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're 14, 15, and you're supposed to like decide on where you're supposed to be in the next 60 years or whatever, right? So like, what I did was I took technical, like a technical program, which is what I'm doing right now. So like I'm in the technical high school, like engineering school. But that's pretty stupid because like back then when I was 14, 15, I didn't know where to go. Like I didn't know what to do. And yeah, I think it's better for like with your system.
Once
To be
you're-
honest.
Once you're in a certain track, can you change it or no?
You can change it, and there's also like kind of like SAT.
Mm-hmm.
So if you score pretty high, you can go into whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for that test, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can do whatever. You can change completely if you want to. You can even jump. You can even quit, like jump out of high school and then do something else. You know, it doesn't really matter, but just it's a stress to like be 15 and then, all right, I'm gonna be an engineer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but then you had like
makes
3 years before you apply for an engineering school.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Mhm.
I would never know what to do if I was 15.
Right?
You'd be like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a firefighter.
I want to be a taste tester.
I want to be a taste tester.
Wait, that's so good. Like, I would love to do that.
Is there a track for that?
Isn't it like just
Food.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like you need like experience. You need to do like go to like culinary school.
Probably.
Yeah, but that would be so fun.
I know.
Imagine traveling around the world,
Just tasting food.
tasting food, and then be a critic. Like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
Yeah. Make it better.
Yeah. That would be my dream,
You
honestly.
get paid for it.
Mhm.
A lot of money.
And people listen to your shit too.
Yeah, even if you're wrong.
You can be the worst critic, like know nothing about food, but still like make money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you watch those food critic shows, like, there's 3 judges, and the 3 judges say completely different things. You're like, what?
Do you watch a lot of them? Like, yeah.
I used to watch, there's one. Oh, I used to watch Chopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
It's like a cooking show, and there's like usually three competitors, and they like they have the amount of time to like make a dish based on like certain ingredients that they give them that are just like random. They have to like put together a dish, and then they like judge them, and then you get chopped if you're not good enough.
And then you're out of the show, or
Yeah.
And then it like goes down to like 1.
It's like episode by episode.
Wait, no, it's up to 4
Mm.
people, right?
I don't. It's like 3 or 4, and every course someone gets cut.
But there's like weird ingredients.
Yeah, they have to use certain ingredients.
oh,
Like, you have to use all this.
okay, I see. Have you seen the other show then? Like, they have no skills at all, but they are supposed to like
Oh,
bake.
bake. Yeah. What's
Is it called bake?
Bake? No, it's not the Bake Off. It's I've seen it. They're not.
So it'll be like
good.
us on that show?
They look- yeah, it looks so
Maybe not
bad.
you bake a lot, but us.
The game's so bad. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
it's really bad.
How do you apply? I want to be on it.
You should. They're just like, I don't know,
It's on Netflix.
is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's a good show. It's a good show. I love it.
Good to know.
Just to see people like fail.
I love failure.
Which is basically me whenever I try something new.
Not true.
Did you see my macarons?
Did you see my macaroons?
My macaroons. I feel like those are hard to make though.
Yeah, they're like one of the hardest, I think.
You make croissants, you make creme brulee. Those are all hard. Whenever I bake, I make brownies from a box.
No, creme brulee is actually not that hard.
Really? Oh, you made tiramisu too.
Yeah. That's not
What are
really
you
hard
making this
either.
week?
What do you want?
I'll get back to you. I'll have to think about it.
I'll think of something in advance.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you when it's ready.
Okay. Perfect.
Churros.
Alright, let's
Damn.
talk about
You didn't like that one.
It's like, well, moving on.
What would you like to talk about?
let's talk about funny stories from abroad.
Okay.
Your trips to other countries. I don't know. Chandler? Want to start?
So, where to begin?
Oh boy. This is hard.
This is hard.
Really?
Well, I mean, like,
You
I have some, but like they take a lot of time to set up.
No, it's fine. It's completely fine. My friend,
Give us
like
all
the
the
first
details.
episode, like the first podcast I did with my friend, he was like, "Oh, I have the story. It's 5 minutes." I'm like, "All right, go for it." And then he talked for like 40 minutes. I don't think you're gonna go to like the same extent. So.
No.
Yeah. So just go for it.
Wow, this is just like a word to the wise. you never really know what you're getting when you're booking a hotel. So I was traveling to Copenhagen with my friend Colette, and we booked. I mean, I had no clue where we were staying. She was taking care of that. I was taking care of the flights. But she found like a normal looking hotel on, I think like hotels.com or bookings.com.
Yeah.
This is not a paid advertisement.
But it could be.
but it could be. So, and so we show up. It's very late at night. It's like 11 o'clock. We show up and we think it looks great based on the lobby. We check in. We get our key. It's an old key, like an actual turn key, not like a
very Scandinavian.
Yeah, I guess so. And so we go up and we try to find the elevator, and like there's all this like construction kind of like in the back hallway where the elevator is, and it was just like a little like off-putting because you had to go like up these ramps instead of stairs, and there were like hanging lights and stuff. We're like, it's okay, like upstairs will probably be like normal. It wasn't. It was so bad. We go upstairs to whatever floor we're on, and like we don't need like a very like nice like fancy hotel. We just need a place to sleep. But we get up there and like the walls are like torn down. Like they're just like yeah, there's like exposed like insulation, kind of like my room here. Exposed insulation and studs and hanging lights with no ceiling. And it was so strange. We're like, this is not what was advertised. And so we like navigate to our room, and it's kind of creepy. We go into our room, and like it would have been fine. Mm-hmm. Colette doesn't think so. It would have been fine, but there were stains from various bodily fluids on the quilt.
Blood?
No.
Semen?
Yeah.
Nice.
And also like poop on the
Wait, what?
on the white sheets.
That's not food.
No.
That's never fine, Chandler.
On the white sheets there were like brown stains.
It could be snooze.
It could be snooze.
Could be snooze.
There was rust on the mirror in the bathroom. There was a tile missing on the bathroom floor.
Wait, this is ratchet.
Yeah, it kind of was.
How much did you pay for it?
Enough, like
Per night?
it should not have been like that. Might have been like I think $100 a night.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait, but this is Copenhagen.
yeah.
Where in Copenhagen?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
It was a decent area. So we sat there for half an hour. Like Colette's almost crying. Like we're calling like our parents, like
Don't
asking
do
what
that.
to do. And we decide after she's just too flabbergasted and having a panic attack, we decided we had to go downstairs and hand in the key and say, "Sorry, we're just not staying here tonight." Like the room was disgusting.
Oh, you changed hotel.
Yeah, so then we had to just walk on the street looking for a hotel. We went to the front desk and we just asked if they had a room. And we ended up staying at a very nice Clarion. So, yeah.
Great deal.
It was a great deal. It was the same price
Yeah,
too.
that's so gross.
Really?
And it didn't come with any bodily fluids. So, so that was like probably one of the like craziest things.
But that also sounds like the hotel you went to was not really like a chain or something, right?
No, it was like the Copenhagen. It was literally called like, the Copenhagen Crown Hotel.
Really?
Don't go there. Yeah, it was gross.
Ew.
That was just like a weird like little happening before our adventure.
What do you think of Copenhagen?
Copenhagen? It was fine. We went in like January or February, so it was very cold.
Mm-hmm.
And snowy. But I had a good time. The nightlife seemed to be a lot more there compared to here.
That's true.
Yeah.
The nighttime is better in Copenhagen. I
Yeah.
would say so, yeah.
But honestly, like I'm very happy I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it was so expensive in Copenhagen.
So expensive.
The public transit, like I didn't even see any really. Now that I think
I went
about
on the
it.
there's only one metro line.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't really take the public transportation there.
But things are like far. I only got to see like half the city.
But you can, like most of them are like biking
Yeah.
or
Oh, that's a
walking
fun
around.
story.
Yeah.
I have another funny story
Go for it.
to do with biking. So on my flight, I had like a transfer in London to come like when I first arrived.
Oh yeah.
And so I was on my flight from London to Stockholm, and there was a lady sitting next to me. She was very nice. Her name was I think Amanda Hull.
You remember me?
I've got her number.
You have her number?
Oh yeah, I talk to people.
Yeah. Shout out to Amanda.
Shout out. I'm not sure if it's Amanda.
Yeah.
Her last name's Hull.
I
H-U-L-L.
don't think you're supposed to say that.
Sorry, don't go find her. Okay, let's restart. We can edit that out. So I was talking to this lady on my flight from London to Stockholm, and I won't mention her name because I don't remember it. But we were talking, and I was telling her how I'm studying here, and I'm really excited. And I was telling her where I'm living in Årsta, and where I'm going to school, you know, over by the music academy. And I told her. She's asking like, oh, like, have you ever been? Like, are you gonna be able to get around easily? And I said, oh yeah, I think so. I looked up all the different routes. It's gonna take me this long via metro, this long via bus.
Done that before you got here?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
But the funniest part was that I told her that I think that everyone rents bikes. So I think I'm just gonna take my my bike to school. And she said, I don't think there's a lot of biking going on in the wintertime with all the snow and ice. And I said, no, I think there is. Like, I think I'm going to rent a bike. And I'm going to bike from Årsta to school, like half the days just for exercise. And she's like, okay, but like, I don't think you're going to find many people biking. I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I really think that a lot of people bike.
Yeah.
And I got here and no one has ridden a bike. And I was like arguing with a local. She's like a professor of like chemical engineering at a local university. And I'm arguing with her.
Oh, she was a local, like this.
Yeah, she lives in Stockholm. And I told her I'm going to be biking from Årsta to Östermalm.
She was like, alright, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she was concerned. She gave me her number.
Did she give you any other advice?
She lives in Stockholm?
She lives in Stockholm. Yeah.
You should hit her up.
She lives near school.
What?
Wait, what?
She lives near school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't really. I texted her when I got my Swedish number, and thanked her for being so nice.
Ask her out for Kaitlyn's birthday.
Dude, she's a 50-year-old woman.
It doesn't matter.
She's a kid older than me.
It doesn't matter.
I love meeting new people.
She was very nice.
Older than you?
I should have connected with her.
You should.
You should.
We should have gone for lunch or something.
Hung out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see her this week. Maybe I'll text her.
You
Do it.
should. No rags last week here.
Could be fun.
Could be, but I'd prefer some other dates. Waiting for one in particular.
The artist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How's it going?
He hasn't. He read my message and hasn't responded.
Kaitlyn.
Your turn, Pete.
I know, I'm like trying to think of funny stories. I don't know if I have any.
Oh, you do. Come on, like when we've gone
You have a
out.
lot.
Like what?
You can also talk about your ratchet.
My ratchet Airbnb in Budapest.
Exactly.
It wasn't ratchet, it was just sketchy. It was dark.
Because it was nighttime and the lights were on, probably.
Everything was creaking. I don't know if the elevator was working properly. I don't know. It was just weird.
No, the elevator didn't have a light. Right?
Yeah, there was no light. It was dark. We were
Why
overtired.
don't you talk about the Jesus girl?
Wait, Jesus.
Who's the Jesus
Oh,
girl?
you met the Jesus girl?
You know her.
You met the Jesus girl?
Yeah.
Who the hell is the Jesus girl?
Have you met the Jesus
She
girl?
asks for you to pray. She asks to pray for you.
No, but she's just famous.
I didn't meet her.
I think it's a different one.
Wait, what?
Oh, you weren't there?
Okay, talk about your Jesus girl.
Okay,
Talk about your Jesus girl, and I'll talk about mine.
my Jesus girl was in Gullmarsplan,
Alright.
and
Oh,
You
that
know.
Jesus girl.
okay, tell us about the Jesus girl. Tell Vincent.
She came up to us in Gomersplawn. Gomersplawn. And, you know, when random people come up to me, I just, like, dart away. Like, I don't know. I don't give them a time of day, but Chandler here wants to give this girl a time of day. So I was like, oh, great. So I turn around. And she just wants us, what's she asking us? What she wants us to pray for?
She's like, what should I pray?
She wanted to take down our information. I was like, Chandler gave her some fake information. What did you say your name was?
Oh, Chandler McGinnis.
Yeah, you were just like, well, she followed us off the metro.
Yeah, we said we need to get off to go somewhere else. Like,
She's like, I'll get off too. No biggie.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, this is why you don't talk to strangers, Chandler.
I didn't know. I felt bad. Like, she was our
I don't
age.
feel bad.
wait, that sounds like
Who's your Jesus girl?
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, it kind of was like that.
I think so, yeah.
But it wasn't. Like,
Are you sure?
yeah,
She got
she wasn't
mad because we were
Jehovah.
laughing too.
Yeah, she's like, I know you think it might be funny because you don't understand, but I will pray and it will
Wait,
get
she's
better.
supposed to check in on you.
She was supposed to follow me on Instagram.
Wait, did you follow me on Instagram?
I gave her my abroad Instagram. That's the only thing. I said, we said we don't have a phone number. She's like, how do you talk to people back home? We're like, we don't. Yeah, you said we don't.
So my Jesus girl,
Yes.
she's not a girl. She's an old lady, abuelita.
Abuelita.
Lita.
So she's a psychopath and very very famous in like around the Stockholm area. So everyone knows about her. If you live in Stockholm, you know about her, right? So she just goes around Stockholm and screams at people. Like she'll shout at you if she sees you, and then she'll be like, "You fucking whore, go back to where you belong," or something. You know?
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Why is she called Jesus woman?
Because she also preaches about Jesus. Like she'd be like, "You need Jesus, you need God," or I don't know, go to church, whatever. I don't know. She's stupid.
Wait, where is she based out of? Just stop.
What's she based out of?
She's based in Stockholm City. Like, if you go to Stockholm City, you'll see her.
Can we
Like,
go?
like-
Central.
Can we go look for her?
No,
I don't want to be screamed at.
I see her like maybe like more than twice a year. I
A
promise.
year?
A year.
Chandler, your time to shine. Go find her.
We still have a few days, you know.
Hopefully,
We'll find her.
we're literally gonna see her. Kaitlyn, you whore! Except it'll be in Swedish. We won't understand.
Fuck yourself.
You need Jesus!
No, she's crazy. She's crazy. She shouted at me once. She was like, I forgot what she told me, but like she was like, she also follows people. So she was like following me.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Tell us more.
No, it was a few years ago. I forgot what happened or yeah. But then my friend was there, and I was like, shit, she's so short. She's so annoying. Cause like sometimes I get super like angry or irritated, and I got super irritated this time.
Oh no.
And my friend was like, no, just like let her be. She's crazy. I'm like, all right. And then I just walked away. But she's crazy. Everyone knows about her. She has a Facebook page.
Wait, has no one like called the cops on her or something?
There's no point because the healthcare doesn't take care of her anyways. But she has a fan page on Facebook if you want to like her fan page.
We can't go to jail, but we can like her Facebook page.
I think it's like the Jesus lady, but in Swedish. So like Jesus tante.
Yes, you saw him.
Yeah. So if you search for that on Facebook, you'll find a crazy lady.
With like videos of her?
I think so. Yeah.
Was she part of the group or she just?
No, she didn't crazy group that.
I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Oh boy.
Just like some locals crazy group, and yeah, you can like her page and be a fan.
I don't know if I am a fan.
Like our page, like, subscribe
That's so
down
weird.
below.
I don't like that.
I do. That'll be me. That'll be me.
We'll find her in T Central this week.
Okay.
No, I'll show you her Facebook page,
Okay.
and then like try to find her.
Good tracker.
I think she walks around like Stockholm every day, like the city, Stockholm city. So you'll definitely find her if you just stay at one point.
She just pick one culprit.
Yeah, I don't know. She's weird.
I can picture this.
She may be on YouTube too.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I see videos of her somewhere. Yukes.
She's not.
Let's talk about the eggs here.
What about the eggs? What's wrong with the eggs?
They're left out on
What
the
do you-
shelves in the grocery
Oh
store.
yeah.
What do you mean?
They also the yolk breaks easily
That
on frying the egg. It just
You know,
breaks.
it's more.
why are the eggs not like? Why are they on the shelves? They're not in the refrigerator.
It's more organic and less.
They just don't want to buy more fridges.
What made you think of eggs?
You said something about yolk.
No, I said that after you said eggs.
Oh, I said yikes, and then you said yolks.
Oh.
So I thought eggs. The eggs here are weird. No, really, like that's kind of gross. Like there's probably bacteria building up in the eggs.
No, it's fine.
It's really it's fine.
I mean, it is because we think I'd say, but it still grosses me out.
I think
I never actually had thought about that.
I think
You
Sweden
said
is
it.
a little bit better than America.
But do you refrigerate it like here, or do people just leave it out on their counter?
No, you buy it and then you put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Everyone does that.
Okay.
I don't know why it's just on the shelf.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like oatmeal. Nope, not oatmeal.
I tried overnight oats
Oat
today
milk. I like oatmeal.
from Octal.
How was that?
I don't know. I wasn't impressed. People are like, oh, overnight oats are the best thing ever. Not
That's
so
good.
Not
much.
satisfied. Don't worry.
It was just like fine. I don't know. It's like oatmeal. What's the difference?
Overnight.
I don't know. I don't think overnight does much to it.
No, yeah. Octave is very nice though.
I had meatballs today.
I had
Wait,
meatballs
today?
today,
They're so
but
good.
not an octave.
Wait, where? You got meatballs for the people?
No, Gama-san.
Where?
I forget the name. It's on my abroad store.
How was it?
Wait, you went to a tourist place?
I wish I
Nah.
ranked meatballs
How
throughout
much
this
was
list.
it?
150.
150? Okay, that's not bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I was nervous going, but it wasn't bad.
Have you been to meatballs for people?
No,
It's like
Erica.
$17, right?
I've never been.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Erica and I were trying to go last week.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
all go.
true.
Let's go. Let's pick a day this week. We were trying to go, but they said that the kitchen was closing soon. But the
Yeah.
restaurant didn't close for an hour.
When you try to make a reservation, they'll only be 5 o'clock as an option.
Yeah, bullshit.
They need to call.
I think we just need to show up earlier. Not at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we showed up at 8. It was late.
Let's go tomorrow.
So we went to Lanetta. No, we can't tomorrow. We have the showcase. Sorry, and then I have to show my host family.
Oh, okay.
Everything was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
We're going to Urban Deli.
sleepover.
We're going to Urban Deli.
Oh no, Urban Deli is good.
We're going to the rooftop.
Rooftop?
They have a rooftop bar.
Are you talking about Urban Deli in T Central?
Which one?
I had Caesar salad yesterday.
Wait, where are we going? I'm going to Urban Deli.
I have no idea. There's so many Urban Delis.
Okay, are they different?
Yeah.
We're going to one that like maybe has a rooftop.
I don't know any Urban Deli.
Sea Wagon, maybe it's a Sea Wagon.
I'm not sure. What do you think about the rooftop part?
Tack.
Yeah, talk.
I mean, it's really expensive.
Should we go? I haven't been.
Right now,
You're not 21, so it's hard for you to get in.
I've never had an issue. I've always gone
Alberta,
in.
Maryland.
But you always been with someone else.
Nope. I've been with someone else. Like I was with Connor, who's not 21.
When do you go?
I literally went during the day on Friday, last Friday.
Yeah, during the day is easier.
I've been at night with my parents. And on a date.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't know.
And with Haley.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been with Haley?
Haley and I went once, yeah.
And Haley didn't get carded?
We both got carded, but we got allowed in.
Really?
Yeah. Conspiracy theories.
What?
Right here. Yeah. Really. Although I did get denied from a restaurant or from a bar this weekend.
What bar?
I don't remember who I was with, but you had to be 23.
Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, Sweden is stupid. You just like there's so many age limits. So once you pass 23, you kind of can go into like anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like a few places with 21, 23, I don't know, like 26. So I can
26? Oh, you're 26.
I can go anywhere.
It's age discrimination.
No, it is.
No
It's
problem for you.
stupid. Yeah. Wait. Eric.
Wait a minute.
Right. I think we gotta round up, or we can continue.
Round up.
Round up.
I'm done talking.
Wrap up.
Wrap up.
Half hour break.
Sorry. Wrap up. Wrap up.
Random.
Random. No, we can continue if you want to. Like 30 minutes, 20 minutes if you want to.
Sure.
Alright.
I don't know what you want to be.
Okay, let's
This year.
take a break.
Yeah. Let's take a break. We're back.
We're back, but we lost some audio
Alright.
because the producer didn't do a job. Okay.
The producer.
Excuse me.
No, we lost some audio when you were talking about the Jesus lady.
Oh, great content. Sorry
Great
you
content,
missed it.
so it doesn't matter. They don't need to know.
Show must go on.
Show must go on. To be honest, I have nothing more to ask you.
Whoa. So, okay.
So,
I have questions.
all right, go.
Producer.
All right, so let's talk shit about people in Orsha.
No.
No, we can do that.
I'm kidding.
We can do that.
Erica really wants to.
She wants
She's
to.
not kidding.
Erica loves to stir the pot.
She
really
does.
I do.
No, we can't do that.
No, we can't.
I want
But
people in Orsha to watch
There's
this.
some crazy
We
people.
could, but like leave out names.
You could.
There's
But
a
also
few
not
obvious.
really. Not really.
No.
I'm still under contract. Wait. I'm still under contract.
No.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
The
No.
world is such a terrible place.
Chandler's the bad one here now.
It's
Yeah.
okay, they don't live in Orsha anyway.
Shh. There's like one of those.
All right. No, we can't do that. That'll be.
I love everyone that lives in Orsha.
Yeah, me too.
I
No,
don't
me
have
too,
problems
me too.
with anyone.
Everyone's great.
That's a lie. I have problems with everyone except for 1, 2, 3 people.
3,
I want to know what 3 of those are. The 3 of us.
4,
What's your name?
5.
Oh
5.
shit. Oh shit.
5.
Do I count Vincent? 6.
Who?
All right, let's hear this last.
No.
Yes.
There's no names. You just have to know that I don't have problems with 6 people.
Okay, it's me.
I know I'm on the list.
No, it's
You're going to say for this.
you're all on the list.
You're
That's
going to
3.
vomit.
So you said 2 people. Oh wait, no, it's 3 people.
Haley's on the list.
Haley, Natalie, and Amanda.
Haley's
Yeah.
on the list.
It's a sleepover invite list.
Oh. Ah, that little scream.
Yep. You caught me.
You caught me. I'm excited. Yeah, we're having a sleepover tomorrow.
15-12. Be there, be
15-12.
square.
Be there. Do we have a start time?
After a
I'm going to
showcase
I'm going to dinner at 6.
with your host family.
Yeah.
To like 9.
Can we start at like 8 or
We're
9?
gonna have dinner too,
Well,
Yeah.
fuck.
but it's okay. You'll be fine.
Wait, this is not podcast material.
Yeah, we don't want people showing up at a sleepover.
Alright, you can come.
Okay. What, Vincent? You got to give us something. to
Wait,
talk
tell
about.
us about your wild ride with Clock Rat. I want to know about it. Your wild night.
Can you talk about
I think you
Yeah.
can.
Would you like me to talk about it?
Yeah.
it? Yeah. No,
What
all right,
details?
that's
I wasn't there.
perfect.
I
Okay.
wasn't there.
This is like the epitome of my time in Sweden. So there's this band. See, they pop up right on my recently played and my heavy rotation on Spotify. This is Klockrent. This is probably
Klockrent.
Klockrent.
Oh,
Klockrent.
correct.
Wait. Don't play it.
Okay, fine. Anyway, that's our song Innan jag ångrar mig.
Innan jag ångrar mig.
Yeah.
Before I regret myself.
Yes, before I regret myself. Essentially, on January 26th, I went to Coliseum nightclub with Amanda and
Shout out to Amanda.
Kaitlyn.
Shout out to Kaitlyn.
Did you come?
To the Clockwork concert?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
No, to Coliseum, like on January.
Oh, the first?
The
Yeah,
first time?
I was there
You
the
were
first
there.
time. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, so we went to Coliseum, and there's this band playing. Like, we're in the back room listening to, like, the DJ music, and then we move into the main room, and there is...
Just feel wild. on the bed.
Anywho, keep going the story.
Keep going. Reminder.
We go to Coliseum on January 26th, and there is a band playing there, and like people aren't like going nuts over them. So, you know, it's not like
I was like,
It's not a big band.
it's not
like,
Britney Spears.
It's not. And I
I like
never
it.
like honestly I never heard of it.
Oh, I know, no one really has heard of them.
So-
No offense, no offense,
No offense.
Maxie.
Talking at you, you're good.
It
Yeah,
could be the future though.
could be.
You're going places.
But anyway, I listened to their music, and it was like I liked it. We didn't know anything because it was all in Swedish, but like I liked it. It was cool, whatever. Like listened to a couple songs, then went back and danced and like let them do their thing. At the time, it was two guys, and so I listened to their music and I really liked it. And I was listening for like a month, and I finally decided to message them and tell them that I really like their music and to let me know if they're playing again in Stockholm while I'm here.
Yeah.
They said like, oh, thanks. Like they responded right away and said, thanks, like follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll let you know about any other shows on there. And like, they didn't post anything. Like they said they performed in March, but they didn't. Finally, during spring break, just like 2 weeks ago, they posted that they're playing at Burns.
Yeah. That's one of the greater venues in Stockholm though.
Yeah. They said
Very
they were
fancy.
playing there.
Yeah.
And so I messaged them again. And at this point, it's only one guy now, Max. And
Wait,
Um,
what?
yeah, so they broke up. There are
Oh,
two of
really?
them. Yeah.
Oh,
And
So
like,
they had broken up since January?
yeah.
Wow.
So one of them left the group.
So
so
it's
now-
not a group anymore.
So it's not a group, it's just Max.
But he needs a new singer.
Essentially, yeah.
That could be
I'm,
you.
I'm auditioning.
That could be you.
It could be.
Can you sing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I could try right now, but it wouldn't be good.
I wish I could sing. It's a talent I wish I had.
Same. I can sing in the shower.
Wait,
But-
you should introduce me. Like,
Oh, I should. Can you sing?
yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll introduce you. And so anyway, I messaged Clocker and I'm like, hey, is there any way I can come like get on your like VIP list for this event? Like shoot my shot. I've got nothing to lose. I'm out of here. I was out of here like in 2 weeks at that point, like 3 weeks. And so he messaged me right away and says, yeah, I'll add you to my friends and family list. And Max friended me and we talked a little bit more and he said, make sure you like come up and introduce yourself. I look forward to seeing you. So I gathered a squad, like 5 of us went and we met Max. And it was just like really exciting because I had listened to the music. So at this point I kind of felt like it was a famous like band I had been listening to. And then I get to like meet the artist. It was like kind of surreal in a way. And so I got to meet Max and get a photo and watch him perform like on the bar, the upstairs portion of the club.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. And then I messaged him after and we're going to go get drinks this week. Just so I can like learn more about Klockaren.
And Swedish pop music.
It's Swedish pop music.
Yeah, because he's a pop artist, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll introduce him to Vincent and Vincent's work, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm mostly rap. So
Okay, you can be a rapper in the background.
I can be a rapper.
Yeah.
Come
Like-
on.
Two lines and then I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I heard his voice. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I really
he,
like it.
he knows how to sing. So that's a good thing.
Vincent's gonna put some of the music in the background of this.
You know, I have a theme song for this podcast.
What is it?
It's so stupid. It's stupid.
What is it?
What is it?
No, like I can show you, but like, it's like with auto tune and shit. Just
yeah,
yeah, no, it's just like stupid.
Okay. Yeah, you all heard it at the beginning.
Yeah, you hear it.
I did hear it.
But funny thing, Berns. The first time I went to Berns for a show was Rihanna, and I got in there for free because I got in there for free because she was doing a promotion tour around the earth for like 7 days. Within 7 days, she was traveling to 7 different countries and doing a promotion tour. And like I saw it on Twitter. I was very active on Twitter back in the days. And then she was like, "I'm coming to Stockholm like tomorrow." So I was like, "Oh shit, I need to go to this show." And I saw how people got into the show. They were basically just standing outside of the venue, waiting until like because it was more like for journalists and like TV teams or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But then she also let like around 200 fans in, and it was like first come first serve. So I told my friends, I was like, "Rihanna's playing tomorrow. Do you guys want to go to Berns just to wait outside?" And they were like, "Yeah, let's try it." So about like 2-3 hours before the show, I was on Twitter. We were going into the city. I was on Twitter and I saw her post do a tweet, right? She was like, "Oh, the first 200 that comes to Berns will get a free ticket into my show." And then we just ran over to Berns and got a free ticket, got in. And then VH1, which is a TV channel,
Yeah.
right? They thought I was a blogger. They were like, "Are you just Jared?" Which is like a blogger. I don't know if you know him.
No, I don't. But that's
So
funny.
he like writes about music, whatever. And I was like, no. But like, I kind of regret it because I could have just been like, "Yeah, that's me."
Yeah.
I could have, like say whatever and like, I don't know, tarnish his name, whatever. I don't care.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so they thought I was a blogger, which kinda am right now. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
We're blogging the shit. We
Hopefully.
have a vlog coming out.
Oh my
soon.
god, yeah. From Budapest.
Budapest.
Oh
vlog.
really?
Yeah, we do. We have a vlog.
Kaitlyn was the star.
That was a
Oh wow.
no one wants to partake. I
No,
was just naturally good.
no, you're a natural. You're a natural vlogger.
Thank you. Solid blushing.
I can't see.
But also another story, because you went to like Clockrient's show. You got backstage pass, whatever, right? I've
I
actually
should call it that. Sure.
You did. I mean, I've been on. So there's this one rapper called MC Jin. He's American Chinese rapper, and like I really like his music. Back in the days, he's very good at freestyling, whatever. But he's he's famous from Freestyle Friday, which is a TV show 20 years ago.
Okay.
And he came to Sweden maybe 5 years ago, and they had like on this event had a competition to get to meet this guy. I won the competition, so I got to meet him before the show, and then on the show he saw me while performing, so he dragged me on the stage.
Oh my god.
So
I'm freaking.
Wow.
so I got on stage with like idol at that time, performing his song. The funny thing is I'm terrible with music, like lyrics.
Oh no.
I'm terrible with lyrics. Like I don't even know a single lyrics. Even if it's my favorite artist, I don't know it. So I was on stage with my favorite like artist back in the days. He's still my favorite. Like he's still my idol, but like I don't really listen to him that much. But I was on stage with my idol, not knowing a single lyric to the song that he like pulled me up to.
Did he like put the microphone in front of you?
No, he gave me the microphone. I had the microphone.
Oh my god.
So I could have like rapped the whole verse if I knew the lyrics, but I didn't know the lyrics.
So what'd you do?
I was like, so I mean, essentially, I knew like one part, which was the hook was like winning. So I was just singing winning.
Winning.
Yeah, basically. But then he like noticed that I didn't know the rap part. So I don't know. I was like, put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Like, who's the man? Yeah, no, that was stupid. Yeah, very awkward. But like one of the best times of my life, I just fucked it up.
It's alright.
So funny.
Yeah. No, I'm terrible with lyrics. Grab that bread. Alright, I guess we are Chan's. We're moving into like ASMR.
Yeah.
What?
ASMR? You don't know what ASMR is?
No.
It's ASMR is when you like put the microphone very close to the person that's eating, then you just
Or like noises.
record. You can record the sound.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Swedish bread is the best, I've decided.
Brown bread.
Not that French stuff.
I got so much shit on the brown bread at Octo.
Oh, ew! Don't eat the brown
Wait,
bread.
you eat the brown bread?
That's disgusting.
No. No, the brown bread is good.
Yeah.
No!
Thank you.
No, it's good, but the white bread is so much better.
The brown bread has seeds in it.
I know.
Do you like crunchy when you eat bread?
Today I
Tell us
was
about your
eating
bread.
and I got just annihilated by everyone. They were like, why are you eating that? And I was like, I like it. And they're like, ew. And I was like, okay, personal preferences. Back off. And
Tell us
then
about
I
your
decided on Thursday I'm gonna steal a loaf of Octave bread, brown bread.
And bring it home?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh wait, are you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh my god!
Wait.
There. Nobody even
And
needs
I'm
to
gonna have
know.
everyone taste it.
Are you gonna bring like a plastic bag with you?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I might take 2 loaves, honestly. No one eats it.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be like
Fresh.
fresh
Probably
when
not.
I get back to the States.
Maybe we'll go on Friday night.
Go on Friday and get it. Go on Friday and get it. Just walk in and steal it. Wear a
I
mask.
just I need to meet someone that likes it a lot. Not like likes it, but like loves it.
You need to meet someone who loves
So
it.
I need to marry them.
Yeah.
Colette really likes it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We need to talk more.
No, yeah, that's one of the best breads.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
See?
The white bread is good.
No, not the brown bread. I'm not.
Oh, the white bread.
Yeah, the white bread.
It's one of the best breads you've had in Sweden.
Yeah,
Really?
no, yeah.
I want to watch them make. Wait, did they make it? You think?
I feel like they buy it from a bakery.
No, I think they make it.
Really?
Yeah. You know the bald
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
He's like the boss. I
Yeah. He and his wife, right?
I'm gonna ask them
think.
tomorrow.
Who's his wife?
Oh my god, his wife is the one with the shorter hair. And they have a kid.
Really?
The kid was there the other day.
Really?
Like a little blonde boy, yeah.
That's the
Wait,
wife?
who's his wife?
Mm-hmm.
The blonde one?
I didn't know.
Yeah, the blonde one. With the shorter hair. Like
How do you know that?
She's so mean.
You should see the way they interact. Come on.
She's so mean.
Is she mean?
She is a little mean.
She's Norwegian.
Oh, really?
She's kind of mean.
No.
She
Really?
can be snappy. Yeah.
No, yeah.
She's
no,
just
yeah, I
like,
can
she
see
has a
that.
weird voice. She's like, oh.
There's one of the workers. She's like, she's been asking me the same question like 3 times.
What is it?
She's like, do you know this girl? Which is like her son's classmate. She's like, is that your sister? I'm like, no, it's not.
Is it just another
That's so
Asian
weird.
girl?
It's another Asian girl with the same last name. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
She's just being racist. I'm kidding. No, she's very nice.
Today, my Swedish professor, we had an assignment to go to Swedish suburbs.
Yeah.
And one of the questions that we had to answer when we came back to reflect on it was, what is the general population? Are there a lot of kids? Are there a lot of elderly people? Are there a lot of immigrants?
In Sweden?
In the suburb that we had to go to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so today we were presenting, and my partner for the presentation decided to ask our professor, yeah, there were a lot of kids, like some old people because it was a holiday, but like we couldn't really see if there were any immigrants because we didn't talk to people. What do you mean by immigrants? Like, what are we supposed to be looking for? And our professor was like, oh, blonde hair, blue eyes are the local. And anyone not like that are immigrants.
Do you have the,
oh my God.
the Swiss one?
So bad.
The what?
The Swiss teacher?
Yeah,
Swiss?
Not Swiss, Austrian.
Austrian, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why
Yeah.
she's teaching Swedish, but sure.
Yeah.
No,
It was bad.
No, basically, yeah. I mean, Swedes are blonde. And
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're an immigrant if you're not. You're not an immigrant. You were born here.
I'm born here, but I consider myself an immigrant.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's bad, but that's Sweden. Like, if you're not, I feel like if you're not,
You don't have a lot of Swedish heritage.
Hmm?
Like if you don't have Swedish heritage,
Right,
then you're an immigrant.
right. Like, that's what you consider
Sure. Yeah, it's confusing.
immigrant.
Yeah.
Which is not right, but that's just how it is. So you guys could be locals, but I'll still be an immigrant.
Seriously, people try to speak Swedish to me.
I mean, that's very normal. Like, even if you're an immigrant, even if you look like completely out of your
Right, but I
element,
think it's like
they
more
will
so.
speak Swedish to you.
No, but I think it's like more so.
Yeah.
You know, like I look like I really should be speaking Swedish. Like people, they're surprised, I guess, when I speak English.
Yeah. They're like, oh, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Round it up.
How do we
Time to round up.
round up?
Huh?
How do we round up?
Do you have to say the
Uh,
little skit or
You have to say your favorite color and your lucky number.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite color or a lucky number, so it's gonna be hard.
Blue
I
13.
think I should go last.
I already won.
13.
Blue 13.
That sounds like a gang.
It's us. Those are- It's my gang. Gang. Gang.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yep, I'm
Alright.
my last.
I think my lucky number is 7. My favorite color is
Yellow.
yellow today. Today is 7.
Yellow 7. 7 yellow.
Yellow, 7 yellow.
My favorite color, based on the Crayola crayons, is cerulean blue.
What?
Cerulean blue.
What's that?
It's a nice blue. I'll show you. It's a bright blue. I
Alright.
would say light on the lighter side. I'll pull up a picture later. My lucky number is 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have no reasoning behind that.
I'm not gonna ask. Bye.
Hey doll!
Pieces.